Good evening, or morning, or afternoon, depending when you're watching this. My name is Zeus, and today I have some more Dirt 3 for you guys. Now, I kind of realized halfway through recording that I kind of left the settings too high, and so it might be a little laggy, but I think the quality should make up for it. It's a short video, so I'll make the file size really high and leave all the details in. Now, today is going to be a bit more of a serious video, just to let you know. So, it's based on an event that happened a few weeks ago, and I really wanted to cover it. Now, as most of you know, or you will now know, whether it be from knowing me, whether you be from college or a friend or relative, or if you watch one of my previous interest videos, that you'll know that I'm really interested in maths, and I just find it amazing and interesting. Now, the thing is that I was always good at it until GCSE time, when you're about 15, 16. I knew I was good at it, but I didn't know if I enjoyed it, but I didn't know if it was something I wanted to go into. And so, because I was always interested in computers at the time, when I got into A-levels, that was when I met one of my maths teachers. Now, because I do maths and further maths, my college assigns you 2 teachers per subject, because that's how their timetable goes. So I had 4 maths teachers. Now, they were all really good. I mean, they just enhanced my interest in maths whatsoever. But one of them really stood out, and I just wanted to give you a little quick story as to what happened during that first lesson. The first lesson was very weird because we were all new to the college, because that's the first year that they teach. They only do A-levels between 16 and 18. And so we got in there, we all sat down, and he was an older gentleman, slightly going bald, slightly chubby, slightly scary because he had a very deep voice, a very rough voice, and so we were all sort of intimidated, but we really had no idea what was going to happen. So the first thing he said to us was a little story that happened to him. So I'm going to say it like I'm him now. A few weeks ago, I was on the train on the way home, I think, and this lady collapsed. She fainted or something, but she collapsed. And so we were all panicking because we had no idea what to do. But then there was another lady that was sitting there. Without missing a beat, she grabbed the red little lever on the side of the train, which is the emergency stop, to alert the driver that something has gone wrong. Now, I myself had no idea about this. Me as the teacher, and me actually personally, because I had no idea about this lever. And so she acted really calmly. Driver came through, said, "This lady has collapsed, we need some medical attention." The driver alerted the nearest station and said, "Look, someone has collapsed, we're coming in now, can you get some paramedics ready?" So that was all done, she was all sorted, she got treated, it was all good. Then he said to us that we need to look after each other, and should anything happen to one of us, I want 2 people to go down to the nearest medical team, alert them, do not panic, and all shall be well. Now, this is going to happen. If I fall unconscious, you need to do it for me. If one of you fall unconscious, I will do it for you. It's literally all for one and one for all. And this was really strange, considering that it was the first lesson we had been to. And then we started with some maths, and he turned out to be one of the nicest teachers out there. It was just like, I think during a calculation, someone else came up with another method of doing it. I think it was algebra. And then he swore, he was just like, "Oh damn." He didn't say damn, he said something else, but he was like, "Oh damn, you can do it that way." So it was like, and it was just, we all just started laughing. It was just like, even though we're all 16, 17, whenever a teacher swears, it's just so funny. And so he was just one of the best teachers. He made everything interesting. He was the one teacher I always looked forward to, no matter what we were doing. Even if it was a mock, you just look forward to that lesson. Unfortunately, on the 14th of December, he passed away due to cancer. None of us had any idea about this. We knew he was going to, like, hospital appointments every few months, but we just thought they were like regular checkups. He was actually only there part-time. He was only there like Tuesday and Friday. I know we had him as a class. Another group did, and maybe some of the second years at the time, but yeah, it was just. And the annoying thing was that none of us found out until after Christmas, through the school website. The principal sent out an email a week or two later, before we got back, and so we all know. And then they held a mass, because I go to a Catholic college, and so they had a chapel and they had a mass for him and everything. And he was actually only there for 4 years. We all thought he was there for ages, because for your age you wouldn't be moving around that lot, but he was actually only there for 4 years, and he should have retired. He was past retirement age, and the other teachers were saying that he only stayed because he enjoyed teaching so much, and that was literally the only thing keeping him going. So yeah, am I sad that he's gone? Of course, he passed away. Of course I'm sad. But I'm glad to know that I was taught by this man. I'm very privileged to have met this man. That is all I have to say, really. My name is Zeus, and I shall see you all in the next one.